by Clemson. Here come the Tigers. McDaniels with the finger roll. That's a first.
Took great pains not to compare Seth to Stephen, but still be able to tell you that, you know, there are some moves that Seth would have or would have been capable of having prior to the injury that only Stephen could make. On the hedge by Plumlee and not able to get Booker the ball. Although Booker's got 2 feet in the paint now, that should be easy bucket. McDaniel battling inside, finally gets it to go down.
And more importantly, his 2 field goals are both jump shots, and if he's a guy that is able to stretch out that defense, it really makes it difficult to guard Florida State.
McDaniels.
I was in Tallahassee with him a number of times last year, and it was a full-time job for them to keep him inactive because when you say be careful, he doesn't know the meaning of be careful. He's just a bull in a china shop. So Terrence Shannon is a guy that wants to play with high energy and loves to get out here and bang.
You can really sense the crowd trying to get Clemson going, trying to cut into this lead before the half. McDaniels. Hall takes a look at the shot clock. Booker. That's where Florida State would like him to handle the ball. Baseline drive, McDaniels. Got through and scores.
When you see the team, their defense is physical, and a lot of the times they are over-aggressive. However, this team is learning, and Coach Hamilton wants them to continue to play this way in order so they understand to make it a habit.
Clemson possession. Florida State has hit 7 threes. Clemson has hit only 7 field goals. McDaniels, he hits a 3.
And this is going to be your best defensive lineup when you have Terrence Shannon and Carl Wright as KJ McDaniels there getting in the lane and not settling for the jump shot and getting opportunities on the offensive board because of his penetration.
Let's see if the Tigers can keep scoring. 3:45 left. The lead is 5 for Florida State. Roper penetrates. McDaniels to the bucket, and he lays it in.
Good hands. McDaniels takes it down. Wow. Somehow he spun it off.
Engineer, so he's the perfect student athlete. Watch this.
Oh, he gives it up. Nice. Oh. Hello.
KJ, thank you. That's too good.
Gives it up, and this. Well, the Bulldogs thought they should have had a goaltending. Not the case. Here come the Tigers. They got some numbers. And they got the bucket. And again, it's number 32, KJ McDaniels.
It's from man to zone. They got a couple in bunches right there. Now the Bulldogs of SC State back in that 1-3-1.
Harrison, Jennings, and Booker all with 5 to lead the way for Clemson. That's 15 of the 20 right there. Filer lob to the basket. Oh, what a dunk by McDaniels!
We're going to have back-to-backers here next 2 dead balls.
Rebound underneath by Noko. Outlets on the left of the floor for Rod Hall. There's a lob for McDaniels and a dunk again! We've got top 10 now.
Jennings could do with foul him. He didn't. Palmer got the 2. Back to the zone for the Bulldogs.
3 left corner for McDaniels, and he got it.
If he can learn to do that consistently, then
Smith down low, number 33, who caught the pass and gave back to Harrison. Shot no, but there's Smith with a rebound. Smith, a 6'8 freshman from Charlotte. McDaniels a triple, got it to rattle home.
he needs to be more consistent with that shot. And
Traffic play. Milton Jennings has very narrow hips, this kid with the ball up top. You have narrow hips at 6'10", you struggle in traffic plays, and he does.
McDaniels alone for three. Knocks it down.
Brownell calls out a set play and gets Hall to the rim and just a miss.
Another three off the mark for the Wildcats. Here's McDaniels with the left hand.
A really good cover up by McDaniels.
To draw the charge. Harrison rises up, too hard. The follow slam by McDaniels. Here's Hall, drives left, right hand, no good.
And got his legs taken out.
Jimmy, I go back to your one-on-one, which was 2-on-2. Right now, Booker's getting the best of the freshman.
And you know what? Clemson's doing this run right now without Milton Jennings.
A.J. McDaniel cradles it high off the glass.
And Carrera now each have 2 personal fouls for South Carolina. K.J. McDaniels. Oh, what a left-handed shot. That was not easy for McDaniels.
I'm 76 now. Because of that, I will always get tested. And I went in one time for a checkup. They said that you have thyroid cancer. 3 weeks later, I have my thyroid removed. But the 3 scariest words you'll ever hear is, you have cancer. But, Dari, you feel vulnerable. You feel sorry for you.
This game was 23-11, but South Carolina now on a 13-2 run as they sit within a point.
And because of their offense, their defense is incredibly energized.
McDaniels, yes. Good-looking drive into the lane.
And I liked the pull-up.
Better do something. Cross court. Eric Smith inside the line for 2. No good. Rod Hall the rebound. Leading the charge. McDaniels got it. What a play. What a finish.
And what strength. Not many guys.
My apologies. Redshirt freshman out of New Albany, Indiana. Averaging 7 a game. He had to sit out last year when Robbie Hummel came back for that last season.
I mean, look how much room they are giving the perimeter guys.
McDaniels to the rim. First.
The defense getting started now. K.J. McDaniels all the way home.
Clemson defense, the vaunted Clemson defense that hasn't allowed more than 57 in a game this year, make a bigger impact in the second 20 minutes.
If they don't, they have no chance. And even if they do, they may have too big a hole to dig out. If they only score 65 points themselves, that would help if that goes down.
Been nearly a goaltend, but K.J. McDaniels got the block. Here comes Clemson down 18. Lob up top for McDaniels. The recruiting process had a scholarship available, and they decided to bring in Harrison from BYU. Had to get the waiver appealed and everything, but still playing this
For the Ducks.
3 assists now for Ronnie Johnson, a half dozen for Tyrone to tie his career high. McDaniels knocks down a 3, just the third.
Sapp, bounce pass, Booker, followed by McDaniels. Lewis succumbs to the pressure. Here's McDaniels again.
He was worried about getting his shot blocked. And, you know, he had to practice that one, but Booker got his pocket picked because he brought the ball down to his pocket. And that's eye level for Isaiah Morton.
Daniels in the lane, hop step, good.
By Oklahoma to start the game, and then Tim Floyd started to throw those junk defenses in there.
Box in 1, triangle in 2.
Absolutely.
McDaniels now. He hits. 4 for.
Other than Streeter's ability to get to the lane off the dribble, John, UTEP does not have a breakdown offensive player. There's the triangle of 2. We saw it. It's on both guards.
And McDaniels hits 5 for 5. Let's see what UTEP is doing defensively.
Now it looks like they may be back man-to-man. They're still face guarding those guards in those corners.
Good position inside by McDaniels.
Yeah, right now Clemson has a lot of offense at the other end.
McDaniels buries a three. That's their 8th.
His feet easily. It's almost like not blitzing a quarterback, John. So if you play too far off, what'll happen is he gets to look inside. He also gets a running start at driving. Look at this.
Another three-pointer.
Dallas, a school that produced former Duke star Thomas Hill. Really good basketball in South Dallas. But he's a late bloomer, and he had a terrific sophomore season at UTEP.
McDaniels, that floater will go 16.
In Presbyterian, so they haven't really been tested yet, John, but they've done a really good job first 2 games of taking care of the basketball. 11 turnovers a game.
Jennings flips that one inside and is able to find K.J. McDaniels. 38 player. At least that wasn't the initial idea.
No, a few dunks his freshman year, and he became a, quote, lottery pick.
Nice move inside McDaniels.
That's good. That was good defense. That was a tough shot and a kind bounce, John.
Shooter's touch.
I would say that's accurate when it comes to Pangos. For you or me, it would be a kind bounce.
Right. Very fortunate. McDaniels able to bury one.
Today they're going to go back to the Charleston Classic next area. There he is. Oh, he got a tip. He had the big man.
Hall leaves it for McDaniels. It's been quiet today. Though. Only 4 points for him. Downing's been quiet too. He works his way into the bigger jerseys down low. It leads to some transition chances. Booker saves the opportunity for Clemson and does it again.
Go back to that last play the other end. I'll tell you how quick Clemson is. Downing's man fell down, got back up, and he still couldn't beat him in the basket. That's how athletic they are.
Tigers started the game on a 7-0 run, starting the second half in similar fashion. Here's K.J. McDaniel. It's a 9-0 start to the half. Down low, but Booker was standing in the way. So a transition possibility for Clemson. Look at that rebound. K.J. McDaniels has flashed that athletic ability now 3 or 4 times.
Not only did he jump up high, but he reached over everybody. He can hit the 3 as well. That's a great asset. He's open if they swing it wide.
Both freshman guards on the floor together, Filer and Roper.
There he is.
He deserves the points on this possession, doesn't he?
He was open the whole time. They just couldn't find him.
Leading scorer, and a guy Davidson was so high on. They thought maybe he could be the Stephen Curry replacement. That didn't work out, so now he's here at PC.
We noticed when he shot this morning how such a quick release he had, and he used it right there. Shot fake, got the defender in the air.
Oh.